Imagine a cosmos that ceases to expand, that turns inward, collapsing toward a single, infinitely dense point. What would happen if the universe began its final descent toward the very moment we call the Big Bang? In the next few minutes, we will trace the evidence that maps the universe's current expansion, examine the forces that could reverse that motion, follow the inevitable contraction known as the Big Crunch, and finally contemplate the possibility that this collapse seeds a new birth, the Big Bounce. Since 1929, Edwin Hubble revealed that distant galaxies recede, their light shifted toward the red. That discovery birthed the concept of an expanding universe, later quantified by a mysterious component we call dark energy, which today accounts for roughly 70% of the cosmic budget and drives an accelerating expansion. Yet recent measurements from the Dark Energy Spectroscopic Instrument suggest that dark energy's influence may be waning, hinting that the acceleration is not immutable. If dark energy loses its grip, gravity never does. In that scenario, the universe would reach a maximum size in several billion years and then begin to shrink. The first sign would be subtle. The red shift of distant galaxies would give way to a blue shift, a silent whisper that everything is drawing closer. Imagine the night sky slowly losing its crimson stretch, the galaxies turning from fleeing lights to converging beacons. As the contraction deepens, clusters of galaxies would collide, their massive halos merging in violent embraces. The cosmic microwave background, once a faint afterglow, would be trapped in an ever-shrinking volume, its temperature climbing toward thousands of degrees. Stars would be torn from their orbits, planets crushed, and eventually, even atoms would be stripped of their nuclei, leaving a seething plasma of pure energy. At the moment of ultimate collapse, all matter would be compressed into a singular point of infinite density, a state where the known laws of physics dissolve. Some theories propose that this singularity does not mark an end, but a rebirth. In a fraction of a yoctosecond, the point explodes outward, birthing quarks, protons, atoms, stars, and perhaps new worlds. If the cosmos is a perpetual cycle, this moment has already unfolded countless times. What do you think about a universe that cycles forever? Let me know in the comments. Imagine, for a moment, that the very fabric of reality is a drumbeat, expanding, pausing, then contracting in a rhythm that has no beginning and no end. In that endless cadence, each collapse is not a termination, but a prelude, a silent overture to a new symphony of creation. The notion that the cosmos could be caught in an eternal loop challenges the way we conceive of cause and effect, of destiny and free will. If the universe is indeed a perpetual cycle, then every star that ever burned, every planet that ever cradled life, and every thought ever whispered into the void has already lived, will live again, and will continue to echo through an infinite series of births. Consider the implications for our own fleeting existence. In a universe that renews itself endlessly, the moment we occupy is but a single note in an infinite melody. Our achievements, our triumphs, and even our tragedies become part of a larger, recurring pattern. Does that diminish the value of what we do, or does it amplify it, granting each action a timeless resonance? The answer may lie not in the scale of the cosmos, but in the depth of our consciousness. When we look up at the night sky and feel a sense of awe, we are tapping into a primal connection that transcends any single iteration of the universe. That connection, perhaps, is the true thread that weaves each cycle together. Yet, the scientific frontier remains shrouded in mystery. The moment of singularity, where density becomes infinite and the known laws of physics dissolve, is a realm where our current theories falter. Some propose that quantum gravity may smooth the crunch, replacing the abrupt halt with a gentle bounce, while others suggest that extra dimensions could absorb the extreme curvature, allowing space to reinflate without violating causality. Each hypothesis carries its own set of predictions, waiting to be tested by the next generation of telescopes, particle accelerators, and perhaps even by observations of primordial gravitational waves that could carry the imprint of a previous cycle. If we ever manage to detect such a signature, a faint echo from a universe that existed before our own, It would revolutionize our understanding of time itself. It would suggest that the arrow of entropy, which we perceive as a one-way march toward disorder, might be a local phenomenon, resetting with each bounce. In that case, the ultimate fate of the cosmos would not be a cold, lonely freeze, but a rhythmic renewal, a cosmic phoenix rising from its own ashes. This perspective also invites a profound ethical reflection. Knowing that the cosmos may be an endless series of births and deaths could inspire a deeper stewardship of the brief window we inhabit. If every cycle carries the potential for life, then the responsibility to nurture intelligence, to preserve curiosity, and to protect the fragile ecosystems that enable consciousness becomes a duty that echoes across eternity. Our choices today could reverberate through countless future universes, shaping the conditions under which new worlds might eventually emerge. As we stand at the edge of this vast, speculative horizon, the question remains, what will we do with the knowledge that the universe may be a never-ending loop? Will we surrender to fatalism, or will we embrace the opportunity to be part of an ever-renewing tapestry? The answer, perhaps, lies in the very act of asking. By confronting these grand possibilities, we affirm our place as seekers, as observers, as participants in a story that stretches beyond any single chapter. So, as the stars continue their silent dance, whether drifting apart or converging toward a hidden center, let us keep our eyes trained on the sky and our minds open to the mysteries it holds. If you found this exploration of the cosmic bounce as thought-provoking as I did, consider sharing it with others who love to ponder the ultimate questions. A simple click to like, a brief comment sharing your own speculation, or a subscription to stay updated on future deep dive journeys can help keep the conversation alive. After all, every discussion adds another thread to the ever-growing fabric of understanding. In the end, whether the universe is a one-time explosion or an infinite series of rebirths, the wonder it inspires remains unchanged. Let us cherish that wonder, let us question relentlessly, and let us remember that the cosmos, in all its vastness, is a mirror reflecting our own curiosity back onto us. What will you choose to see when you look into that mirror?